Hey everyone, I'm Mike.
Tasha.
And we're Billion Beri, and today we have
A box.
Nondescript box that is actually English second anniversary set.
Yes.
So yeah, we're gonna open this thing up, see what it comes with, check out the cards, and see what we got. So let's do this.
All right. Looky what we got. It's got a nice box.
It's all dark and sinister.
I know.
Edgelord box.
Emperor box. Sleeve away. Ooh. Look at that.
Wow. Even making Buggy look sinister.
Okay, that's too hard.
That's too much.
All right. Do we peek inside?
I think we peek inside.
I think that's what we're here for,
I
right?
think I need to zoom in a little bit first.
Just a little bit. Look at that.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, it's got like a gloss on the box. All those sinister eyes. Everyone's got red eyes except Buggy. He's blue.
Yeah. Well, he's the only one that doesn't belong.
Okay. So inside we got cards over here and the mat right here. We gotta open the mat first so that we have some place for the cards to rest if need be.
Right now you're just seeing naked table.
Yeah.
That's not very common thing here at Billion Beri.
Well, it's a little bumpy.
It is.
But holy
But look at
cow! Look at this! Oh, I don't have it in frame. Look at the shine. That's metallic. All the shine. All right, so we got Teach over here. Burgess. The other guys. Oh, there's Kuzan. The horse. Stronger.
That's Vasco, right? Vasco
No,
Shaw.
this is Vasco Shaw.
Oh, yeah.
Forget her name, forget his name. Shiryu. Forget his name. Like, some of them I know who they are, I just don't know their name off the top of my head.
That guy's like Doc Q or something, right?
Oh, yeah, Doc Q and his horse Stronger.
A lie.
A lie, a total lie. Then we have Buggy over here. And we've got Kabaji, Mr. 3, Mihawk, and Croc, the real emperors. And
Das Bones.
Das Bones, Mr. 1.
Mr. 1.
And Alvida. And Moji.
Yeah.
And what was the lion's name? I don't know why I'm thinking like Kenny or something weird like that.
It is like just a normal name. Richie.
Richie, yes. Wasn't Kenny. I was a little off, but I knew it was like a normal
But it was just
name.
a normal everyday name, yeah.
Richie. So that's everybody. We know everyone in the Buggy crew. Then we got Luffy. And he's got Chopper, Usopp, Nami, Robin, Zoro, Frankie, Brook, Sanji, Jinbei. Of course, the Straw Hats. We all know the Straw Hats. That's easy gimme.
Yeah.
Then we have Sexy Daddy Shanks over here. And then I know Yasa, Ben Beckman, right?
Yep.
I don't know who this guy is.
I don't know either.
Or that guy.
Nope.
I know.
Lucky Roo?
Yeah, Lucky Roo. The monkey.
Monkey.
I forget the monkey's name. There's some cards of the monkey, and this guy is always like with the monkey.
Mm-hmm.
And then I don't even know those.
every which way but loose crew in there.
Yeah, so there's our 4 emperors and all their respective crews.
Yeah.
This is a nice mat. I like this mat.
It is. I like the foil lane on it.
I simultaneously like smooth edge mats because if you go to slide a card off the edge, it doesn't stop on anything.
Yeah.
But the stitching on the edges tends to make sure that it stays nice.
Yeah.
So I'm a little torn. Like, none of these premium Bandai mats ever have stitching. So it's kind of like, torn.
Yeah.
Things I like about it, things I don't like about it. I'm glad all the ripples are not showing up too much on camera.
Yeah, no.
Because there's a big one right down the middle.
Yeah. We'll have to
Right
find
on
it.
Luffy.
Yeah, I mean, they roll them up, but the roll just gets a little squished here and there and just creates creases.
We always lay our mats flat on top of this case, so that way they can stay all nice and... The only exception is the Nami mat stays in the Yummy box. But she doesn't have any dents to worry about, I don't think. Maybe she does? No?
No.
Okay. But a lot of these ones that they roll up and send to you, they almost always have dents and stuff. I'm like, how? It is rolled. What went wrong?
Yeah.
But yeah, an iron helps. But don't put the iron directly on it. Take a towel, put that over it, and then iron over the towel.
Good.
And don't use your highest heat either. You don't want to melt it, but that can help. It doesn't get rid of them entirely, but it can help.
Tip of the day.
Yes. And now, the show goes on.
Is that all that's in here?
I believe so, but this is a fat stack of cards, man.
Yeah, it is. Okay, so it's just the mat and the cards.
Yeah.
No sleeves or anything like that. All right. Now I get to look at the cool cards. Looking forward to this.
Yes.
All right.
You can get a stack of them, so...
Yeah. Ooh, boy.
Oh, that is cool.
Look at that.
Leader shanks. Oh, I love all the, swirlies among them.
Now, I've purposely never looked at the cards in this set, so I have... This is completely blind to me, so I'm like, ooh, I like this Shanks a lot. I'm excited now.
Best looking Shanks leader ever. He's looking like a boss, like he is.
Yeah. It's a cool, it's a nice mimic of the mat.
Yeah. Oh, I bet you that's what they all are.
Yeah, well, at least the first couple. There's a lot in this stack.
Yeah. Not a lot of fancy textures going on, but that metallic foil, hockey swirl is amazing.
Next, we got...
Ooh, buggy. Now, see, that's a cool buggy leader. I have to admit, that looks good.
That is a nice buggy, yeah.
Oh, wow. I like the blue shooting up.
Uh-huh.
Makes his whole crew look good. Not an easy thing to do. His crew looks pretty ridiculous.
To go with their captain.
Yes, absolutely.
Well, not everybody in here is under his leadership, but
nope.
Those that are.
Two notable exceptions.
Yeah.
The real puppeteers.
I'm trying very hard when I hand her off a card not to look at the next one yet.
Now this one does have a little bit of texture, right up in the top. It's got a downward, there you go. Can never see it as clear with the sleeve on, but I noticed.
Next up, we've got...
Luffy! If it would focus.
Luffy!
Oh my gosh, that looks good.
That's a nice card.
That looks so good.
I love this.
Wow.
The color palette is so samey that it gets a little muddled until you really look at it, but
then when you get that lightning flash shine, that looks good. And then there's a little bit of texture on the edges. Kind of swirly, you know?
Mm-hmm. Poor NL. He's just useless now.
He was never anything. He was only special because he was around people that were susceptible to him.
Yeah. These cards are packed with detail.
Yeah.
You just really have to get up in them to see it properly.
So good. Oh, so good.
Yep.
Loving this set.
The only one who can be left.
Deech.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
Ooh, I like his darkness.
Yeah, like enveloping him a little bit.
Yeah.
That's very cool. Right now, I don't know if I see much texture other than that.
Yeah, it looks fairly flat-ish.
Yeah. He's meant to be the highlight, I think.
Yeah, well, he certainly stands out. I like that he has, like, deeper contrast than everything else. Like, everything else is pretty washed out.
Yeah.
He's the only one that really stands among them.
Yeah, like, see, even just from here to here, where he had the card, I couldn't see some of these details that I'm seeing now that I've got it right up in front of my face.
Yeah.
All right, we've gotten through our leaders. So what else is in here? I don't even remember.
Probably individual cards of them now instead of them with their whole crew.
Yeah, could be.
Sure.
Holy crap! Whoa!
Is that him?
Who's he fighting?
Let's see. That looks like it's probably...
Is that Kid?
It's gotta be Kid. I'm not seeing it totally yet.
I think that's Kid's pants, yeah.
Okay.
So
that's Divine
Departure on Kid.
Absolutely destroying Kid.
Oh,
wow,
man.
Look at all that.
That looks so sick. Ah! I love all this up here.
Mm-hmm. Wow. And because it's
it looks so pretty on camera.
Yeah, and because it's a card that signifies Kid's defeat, I will treasure this always.
Rip useless Captain Mid. Sorry, we're not Kid fans.
Nope.
Holy cow, this thing has so much movement.
Mm-hmm.
Like, literally, when you tilt the card around, it almost looks like it's moving. Gosh, this is cool. Oh, yep, there's Kid's hair right there.
Okay.
And then there's his pants. So that's definitely Kid eating.
Eating Divine Departure for breakfast.
Yeah, to keep it family friendly. Wow.
He's like, I co-defeated Big Mom by making Law distract her long enough so that I could set up my move that takes 14 hours to do.
You had no such time here, sir.
I'm clearly going to be able to do that against Shanks as well.
All right, so
next
Emperor, Buggy. Oh god.
Oh. The only appropriate Buggy card.
Oh wow. Yep. This scene in the anime was great. Enjoy your life of puppitude. Is that a word, puppitude?
I guess it is now.
It is now. It's my word.
Yeah. Imagine being an emperor, and this is the kind of photograph you get.
Yeah, usually being an emperor means you're not a chump, but
yeah.
When you're a fake emperor, things are different.
And while I can understand Mihawk greatly,
yeah,
it's a little sad that Buggy has made his way to emperor status when Crocodile can bully him. Luffy defeated Crocodile back when Luffy was still barely anything special.
But everybody's leveled up a bit, so I bet Croc is stronger too. And Croc was always pretty strong.
Yeah, he's strong, but it's just funny how the timeline works. Like
I wonder, does Buggy even have hockey?
I don't think we've ever seen it. I could imagine that he'll have very strong armament hockey at some point because he's so afraid of everything.
Keep himself safe.
He's just got to be all defensive all the time. So he's going to end up like Virgo one of these days, probably. Mm-hmm. He's going to call himself Chrome Clown.
Ooh, I like all the background texture.
Yeah.
Oh, and the fact that his tears have like a texture to them as well. Oh, this is fantastic. I love it.
Again, it's the only appropriate thing.
Best buggy leader card.
Especially if you put that one side by side with the leader card.
Oh, this one isn't his leader card, though. I take it back. This is his rare.
Yeah, these are just normal cards now.
Oh, you know what? I bet this is the same rare where he's kind of going above the tent.
One,
yeah. And I have a feeling like that's how he sees it. This is how it really is.
Well, that's how the world sees it.
Yeah, that's true.
That's how they see it.
Yeah. That's the truth.
Mm-hmm.
Teach. Let's see. This is
Teach versus
against Law. Oh, a fight we still don't know the conclusion to in the anime. So
nope,
if you read the manga, don't spoil it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm waiting to see if my boy Law pulls through.
Just got a little bit of more Kuma backstory, and then we're back to the present, and maybe we can get some answers on some stuff.
I'm hoping that Beppo got him away. Because all we really saw was Beppo grab him and swim. We don't know if he really got away or not. I'm thinking he probably did, but we'll see.
Probably, but there's a lot that could go wrong with that.
Let's see. Here's a guy that actually goes toe-to-toe with emperors. May not win, but he puts up a good fight.
Well, the thing is, so Kid went 1v1 versus Shanks, even though he didn't realize Shanks was even going to be there.
Yeah.
And then got owned. Law took on
Shanks was going to be there. He was going after him.
Well, I just mean in the moment, like, that he showed up right in front of his face.
Oh, gotcha.
He did not know that was going to happen.
Okay, yeah.
Meanwhile, Law is taking on Blackbeard and half his crew.
Yeah, it's not a 1v1 at all.
And was winning until the last second. So, like, the power difference is pretty massive.
Although, technically, Law's crew did jump in as well. Unfortunately, they didn't make that many waves. They stalled for time, basically.
Yeah. Yep, they were basically like in video games where you can summon like a companion temporarily to taunt your enemies.
Yeah, get them off you.
Give you a moment to like use your health potion.
But if they did in fact get away, Beppo gets Best Bear for swimming fast.
That is true.
I love all the like action lines and
Yeah.
stuff. It's a very action shot. I like it. And Law looks ripped. Can't miss that.
That's why at first I was like, who is that? Because
I mean, Law's muscular. He's always muscular.
he's muscular, but he's so agile and versatile. You don't really think him as like a Zoro in terms of strength.
Yeah, he tends to be more along the lines of like maybe a Bruce Lee versus an Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yeah, I mean, if One Piece were a video game, he'd probably be more like a rogue, whereas Zoro would be a warrior.
Yeah, something like that, yeah.
And Kid would be a berserker or something.
Something.
And next,
Luffy! Oh, with a big old fist. Straight to Kaido.
Yeah. Huh. So, of the four, I would say this one's the weakest in my opinion.
I would have to agree. I like it a lot, but if you're comparing it to the other ones, it's weaker.
Yeah. I don't think the pose is as good.
I think the pose is fun. And I like all the foil. It's like really hollow. Like I'm a foil nut. I love anything that's shining. So I like that. The Kaido. I think he's starting a blast breath.
Yeah, looks like it. But
And I like all the Emperor or Conqueror hockey.
Yeah, but the position of his arm is kind of weird to me.
He's made of rubber.
His leg seems very thick. I know it's like close perspective, but...
Well, and also he's in his giant form. So he is big.
Yeah. I don't know. I just don't think it was quite conveyed as good as the other ones. Still good card.
Gosh, that foil's pretty.
Yeah, they're doing some pretty special stuff with the foiling these days.
Yeah, that's pretty. I like it. I think it's weaker than the other ones, but I like it a lot.
Yeah. And then...
Don. Ooh, that's a cool Don.
Wow.
I dig that.
Ooh, this might be in like my top 5 Dons now.
I love how the Don is like semi-transparent on the top.
Like
that is
if I
cool.
do this, it looks pretty opaque. But as
Uh-huh.
soon as I do that, it's like
It's
it
just
almost
gone.
fades away.
Yeah.
It's almost gone now.
That's neat.
That is an amazing Dawn.
Yeah, definitely up there in the favorites. Although there's a carrot gold dawn coming, nothing is ever going to top that.
To you.
Carrot.
To you.
I don't know. Perona's pretty good too. Ooh, I like it.
That's amazing.
So, it looks like we get 10 of them.
10 dawns.
All right.
There you go.
So, it looks like that's the whole set. So, you get the 4 leaders, then the individual 4 cards, and then your 10 dawn. Along with this beautiful mat and a lovely box. You know I like boxes.
Yep. Gonna have to find a good spot for the box.
I know. We are forever running out of room back there because we just want to put everything out there all the time.
Set is getting rather unruly and a little messy with all of our little figures and stuff everywhere.
I'm actually out of space for pops right now. We have to get another cabinet going to take some of the figures out of that cabinet so that I have room for pops. They just keep coming out with them, and they're getting better and better with the molds. But I digress.
Yeah.
We're just going to have to find a spot to put this. And then you'll be seeing this mat in some of our backgrounds.
Yeah.
Depending on who comes out when.
Yeah, I think it'll probably actually go pretty well with our OP11 openings, which is coming soon.
Yep.
She's been recovering, so
Yep. We were going to
hopefully
film it
this will tide you
tomorrow,
over.
but now it might be another day before I can do it. But coming soon.
Yep.
Promise.
Slowly dying inside.
I know.
It's gonna
The
happen.
whole table, and we're looking at it going, give me.
Come on. So
Hang on.
it's coming. We have a case. We have like 30 double packs and like 10 blisters and a bunch of starter decks. We got chances to get some good stuff. So
We'll probably split the starter decks off into their own video for you guys, so you can just see the pretty artwork and everything. Obviously, what's in those is static. There's no, like, random chance cards. But we've started showing stuff like that just because we noticed people were enjoying seeing the cards.
yeah, the showcase is nice.
Yeah. So, we have a pretty good camera. We try to take real good footage for you guys. Let us know if you enjoy this.
Yeah.
Even though you knew probably what was in here, let us know if you enjoy watching videos like this.
The static picture just doesn't do these cards justice.
No, you gotta see
You really have to
them.
see them in motion against the light, like bouncing off of it. So.
Mhm. They come to life. It's really cool. These were really good cards. Happy we got this one. It feels like we ordered this forever ago.
We did. That's why.
Yeah. I feel like we ordered this last year.
Yeah, we need that. It's been 84 years meme. We ordered this so long ago, I forgot it even existed as a product, and then once I saw it start to pop up in the groups again, I thought, did we order one of those? And she's like, yeah. I was like, oh, okay, cool. I forgot.
The thing I'm mad about is that we were not able to get one of those Nami playmats, and it's so cute. And both times it was there for like 3 seconds and gone.
Yeah.
Get your stuff together, Premium Bandai. You gotta let actual fans order things.
Yeah, not bots.
Yeah,
Fans.
it's really frustrating. Especially when it's made to order like this. Like, why the cap? Just let people order stuff.
Production limits.
That's true. I didn't think about that.
Okay. Oh well, we'll get it eventually.
Yeah, eBay. But I'm happy we got this one.
Mm-hmm.
I always jump on the Premium Bandai when I'm able to. So.
Yeah, I didn't anticipate liking this mat as much as I do.
It's awesome. I love the shiny bits. I could see it being maybe a problem for the cards if you're really worried about it, but if you're that worried about a card touching a slightly less smooth surface, you're probably not going to be playing them.
No, probably not.
So, I think it's pretty good, though.
Most people have their cards sleeved anyway, so it should be fine.
That's true. Didn't think about that.
Really?
Alright, well, give us a thumbs up if you enjoyed this showcase. And always, always, always smash the subscribe button. because our schedule's not always regular. You never know what my stupid back is going to do.
Yeah, all of her medical issues just causing little delays and refactoring of schedules and such. So blame her. No, I'm kidding.
Please forgive me. But stick with us. Make sure you're subscribed, and lots of fun stuff is coming.
Mm-hmm. And if you enjoy this kind of content and you want to see us make more and help us grow, we do have a number of different ways you can support us, some of which doesn't cost you anything extra. So we do have a merch shop. Again, delays.
Her
fault.
I will be releasing it on Redbubble, which will be very fun because you'll get to put it on all kinds of different products. Just give me a little more time.
We've got some pretty nifty designs, and we don't splash all of our stuff with the Billion Beri logo or anything. So I personally don't buy a lot of merch that has like logos. Like, I care about cool designs. So we try to do that same philosophy.
But we do plan on releasing something with the logo in case you like it.
Yeah.
Why not?
1 or 2 things, but not everything.
Yeah.
We also have a number of affiliate links. So if you shop at Amazon, if you shop at TCGPlayer, if you shop at eBay, and you're planning to make a purchase and you want to help us out, you can go into our description or scan the QR code that popped up probably a year ago by now.
Yeah.
And click through one of those links. And once you make that purchase, we get a little commission for it.
And it doesn't have to even be the item that you clicked on. It's just once you go through that link, all your shopping gets credited to us to some degree, and we get just a tiny little piece of that to help our channel.
Yeah, so it's a great way to support us without actually spending any money on us. Save your money. And
spend it on shiny cardboard.
That's right. Yeah. Things that matter.
Yeah.
We also have a Discord server. So speaking of shiny cardboard, join our Discord. We keep each other apprised of when a product becomes available. So, somebody notices in a Target, hey, notice Target is restocked.
Yes, thank you to our Super Sleuth members that are always so helpful. We have gotten lots of stuff thanks to you guys. Yeah,
we definitely have some product detectives in our server. So come join us, talk about the anime, the TCG, all kinds of fun stuff. So it's a good place to hang out if you like One Piece.
And we plan to maybe do a giveaway at some point, but you'll have to be in the Discord to be eligible.
Yep, letting it grow a little bit first, and then we'll go ahead and do that. So if you choose to support us in any way, appreciate that very much. Links in the description. And with that, I am Mike.
Tasha.
And we are Billion Beri, and if you'd like to see more card openings, you can check them out over here. And if you'd like to see our AMV called Hero with an asterisk, you can check it out over there. See you next time.
Bye, guys.